Hi, 皆さんどうも、Kylie です。Hi guys, this is Kylie. Thank you so much for joining me. So a couple of days ago, I reached level 100. Yay! Well, it's not that great. Nothing really special. I think currently I'm level 103. Though it doesn't show it, it represents it by like that 3500 over 0. So I assume once they expand the level cap, it will work retroactively. Anyway, this video is about Yeli and whether she is worth pulling. And I'm really sorry about this video, but I have been having a lot of fun playing Persona 5 Phantom X, and of course watching season 3 of Squid Games. But her banner's about to finish and I really want to get this video out and let you know. So TLDR, Yeli is not worth your Apex prototypes. If you have a good DPS like Ditting, or even more so if you have Xiada. So for more of a deeper dive into the character, timestamps down below. So let's get into it. So let's start with her S1. So her S1, it deals single target damage and has a chance to steal a buff. Unlike Xiada though, she'll need a bit more effect accuracy to successfully steal the buff. Xiada, when she ramps up, she doesn't really need much effect accuracy. So her skill 2 is the entire gimmick of her kit. So when she activates her skill, and if she lands a critical hit, she can follow up with her S1. Now, I've seen this hit like 5 times consecutively, and I've even only seen it hit once. It's such a range in terms of damage. So in my honest opinion, she's an unreliable DPS and an unreliable buff stealer. If she can attack 5 times, then she has a good chance to steal a buff. If she attacks once or twice, not so much. Now her S3 is pretty loaded as a kit. So she self-cleanses and then gives herself a crit rate buff, so you only need to get up to about 70% crit rate. It does an AoE attack 3 times with a decent amount of with a decent chance to apply defense down. So her S3 can cleanse her of debuffs that are not hard CCs. So things like sleep or stun or freeze, she'll still end up missing a turn if she gets hit by those. Now, some people may actually argue that she's balanced because her follow-up attack, it can't proc off things like Battle Will or with the Lily follow-up attack. But for me, I think that means it's just more unreliable. So let's compare her with Xiada. So Xiada does an AoE defense break and her damage ramps up over time. Her S1 can also steal buffs and isn't as heavily reliant on effect accuracy as Yeli. When compared with Xiada, about the only thing going for her is her constant element. So she's at least more element neutral and useful in places like Ethernet, Rally and stuff like that. Now if you're a sim for Yeli, then nothing I say should stop you from pulling for her. But again, Xiada I think does everything and she does it better. She does a lot of damage, she does AoE damage, she can proc from battle, so her S3 can trigger her steal, her S1 can trigger her steal. So honestly, I don't really think there's any need to pull for Yeli unless you like her. Her sprite is amazing, her bow looks awesome, she's very pretty to look at. So you know that she's got that going for her. Questions, comments, concerns, even criticisms, by all means, exercise your freedoms to write what you want down below, and I'll see you in the next video. 자, 민나, 서로 안녕, 자네, 잘자, bye bye, see you, oyasumi, good night, peace.